second pair of my shoe and blood.
She cries to the heaven above. There's a stone in my heart.
Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. So I'm sure you already see by the title what the video is gonna be about. Okay, my friend been like forcing me to do this video, but I think I wasn't ready to sit down and talk about my trauma, because every time I used to talk about this I would end up, crying. That's how bad it was. Okay, so I think now I'm ready to tell the story, for the fact that I'm sitting right in front of my camera talking about this without, shedding any tear. I've grown. I've healed rather, sorry. Okay, so it was the 10th of May 2026. It was this year when this happened. Recently, trust me, because like right now we are in July, so it happened back in May. Oh my gosh, my scalp is itching. I think I need to get myself a new fresh cut. By the way, we went to this bar. I'm gonna say bar, but it tavern in fact, but trust me. So we went there. It was me and my friend, ex-friend right now. But we went there. It was really nice, guys. Like we were over the moon. So when this happened, I was drunk. We were like intoxicated because we went to groove level. But Ben says it's because given now one thing about me, no matter how drunk I am, like nobody can tell. Like the only thing I notice is that I become so vocal, but so they undibone, like the balava is gypsy. But anyways, okay, we're like partying, guys, trust me. Hey Bafazi, growing up I used to hear so many people saying, but like like when you are more happy, something bad is gonna happen. And ever since that day, I'm afraid of being, overexcited as if something horrible is gonna happen again. But anyways, life is too short. Be happy. Okay, I was going to. Okay, so a group, and then two guys came. I know one of them. We yellow girl. Sharp. So they said, "Bana like because like they were alcohol still, So I was like, okay, it's okay, So I think 30 minutes approximately before we left. Like from the bar, we are like to his house. It's a walking distance, to be honest. I think 50 minutes. But one thing about me, I hate walking, especially at night, honey. Oh, I'm gonna say no to everything. So I thought now like we were gonna like take it out. But then sawaka, like we are like chatting, and then it was so cold. It was so cold that night. And those who know me know very well that the only thing that I wear two-piece. If you go to my Instagram page, like even now, oh my gosh, I always wear two-piece. I think that's the only thing that I like. Jeans, they're so uncomfortable. So yeah, so that night I was wearing a two-piece. And guys, so guys, we are as if like you have like it was really cold, and I was so exhausted. I just wanted to sleep, So I was like, guys, no man, I'm so sorry, I think I want to go home, I'm gonna like request and go home. I'm tired, I want to sleep. And they were begging me, but like, please don't go. I was like, no, guys, I want to go home. When I want to go home, I want to go home. And then fine, but end up being and then I opened phone like I used inDrive, because I think Bolt was busy, I don't know, but then I ended up on using inDrive. Hey, ever since that day, I'm afraid of using these online apps, these online hailing apps, yeah. But can I end up on the user inDrive, but in that request ngomzuzu, and then ride was 4 minutes away. Okay, I tried Bolt before, and all rides were busy, and then I tried to inDrive, and then he accepted my ride immediately. And then when he accepted a ride, it was 4 minutes away, yabo. And then ndalinda kene. My friends already left that time. So ndalinda, and then after 4 minutes because like Namdiabala, I was wearing a watch that time. I'm like, the guy EP because it had 4 minutes. It's 4 minutes to write, mind you. So I phone again, bro, where are you? I'm like, the address that I put up is the correct address. I don't know the street, but one thing about these apps, they do recommend the address of where you are at the moment, just in case you don't know where you are. Yeah, well, I'm not sure if you guys need along, but let's go. Let me say umzekelo uye kwindawo ongayaziyo xa uvula inDrive wakho uzobonisa address phana esistrata okuso, even like le ndawo kuyo, yabo. So London nayenza that time. So I was like, i-address endiyifakile is correct, yabo. And then wathi bana ke yena after who you with. And I was like, I'm alone. And then he then said, bana, please don't drop me. I was like, sorry. So he said, bana, please don't rob me. I was like, no, I'm not gonna rob you, bro. I just wanna go home. I'm so tired. I just wanna go home. Yeah. And then he was like, okay, I'm coming. I hate using this word, my mind. But he said, I'm coming. I was like, okay. But that's what you said last 4 minutes ago. Because like now, it 4 minutes. That already be 4 minutes ago, you've been like, yabo. Hey bafazi nyani kuhlaleke ke sana isidala. Now I'm thinking what can I write in the try because clearly this guy is fooling me. It's dark. I'm afraid no one in the street. You know one thing about a point that done, it's so dark. It's quiet. Yo. So it's anyway to me. Is over a noise game sound and I'm like, okay, yeah, I think I get right. So the color of the car that I was expecting for was white, but the car that came was in color burgundy. Faz suka utapa. So ngokisiza le moto ni iyazane, and already they are yelling, but yay, and then the car is approaching me, and that moment I knew I was gonna get dropped because anyway that driver also in the sound, but yay, and secondly I had so many voices in that car, so hence I ran immediately. Do not ask me how I managed to run faster than that car. I don't know, but I ran back to this bar that we were in. So as I'm running like there's a white car right opposite the entrance, So as I'm running, I found like first registration number, and I'm like, okay, this is the car that I was waiting for. Like, why me up, And I think it was my mistake, to be honest. I think it was my mistake because right like like I was partying I think I made a mistake and put the wrong address of where I was instead of where I was. I don't know, but then the ride was waiting for me right opposite the entrance. So I ran the baleka, and then hey. So ihambisana, and geoku ababandone, like they were chasing me, so they saw imoto engene kuyo, still balandela ke ngokule moto ndikuyo, shem beniki panic mode, like I was really panicking, cause This car was this close, like this close, y'all. And I would see their faces kind of so. Hey man, like I think there were 3 guys, I don't know, but like it wasn't one person. There were 3 or 2 or 4. So ke ngoku driver but njengoba idriver upholile, and I'm like, why epholile? Why am I the only one who's panicking? Because if I'm being robbed, you also gonna be robbed because I'm in your car right now, dude. Come on. But he was so calm and I didn't know what to do at that moment. And I was like, bruh, do you know these guys? Maybe he was like, and then what are you talking? I was like, do you know these guys? He was like, no. And then I was like, okay, there is a police station ahead me because so I know, but there is a police station ahead. So I was like, I was going to drop a police station because clearly these guys like most of the queer guys right by 4 minutes. I was like, there's a police station ahead. I want to drop a pana because Sana, these guys won't stop chasing us. Did asking, but okay, be polling until Ditibana like, now are we gonna get dropped? What's gonna happen? Like, I wanted to know. And if like this similar situation in general, I was appalled. But after the Muslim, like, what's happening? Do you know them? Are we gonna get dropped? What's happening? Yeah. And then why ends up to panic again? Yo, after I'm and I'm like, yeah, razor, yeah, I because tell me why was a Paula all of the sudden was about like what's happening? Do you know them? Who are these guys? And now you act so paranoid. I'm like, you know them. You know them. Sucking up whatever. There's a police station ahead. I told you guys, me. So guys as long as a police station. As guys, it's imagine from Ibare Lebesikoya to a police station, I think like 6 minutes or like 7 minutes distance, but these guys were still like this right behind us. And yes, my baby friend Indonesia, to be honest, and yes, but in the belly petty it was a phone, it was my phone and my handbag. Being no cash. Class is as long as a police station. I've been like begging them find about like a driver until I miss it happening, and then I'm gonna run in it past the police station. He refused. That's when I was like, yeah, Buzz, he knows them. And then I just opened the door because it wasn't locked, luckily, and then I jumped out of a moving vehicle, babe. Got jump and that's Iba. And yeah, when it's by I think bengaphethanga side up because that's the so it was just my phone, you know, it was just me and my phone and my handbag. That's Iba and then boom, I hit my head on the ground. Ooh, the bed take a king of John. I saw this guy here. I don't know, but somewhere here. I'm not sure if it's Yabunagala, but I'm gonna try and put pictures. Also, I can show you guys pictures. I can show you pictures. Let me see. Oh my god! But this is how my thingy was. See. And also, oh my gosh, see? This was my entire body, y'all. Oh, let me show you this one lastly. But I'm gonna make sure that I do put all the images and everything so that you guys can be able to see when I edit. So now look, but that's Iba Kenyan. After the TB, I don't know what happened. I was drunk. And get on the better and clock, so I think that I black out. But get black out and come kind of black out in the Shale Pana because you know what happened to my police I Puma, and then I think they had younger than Vicente. I don't know. But by Puma and then kuthiwa bathatha ifone ke ngoku kababantu, yebo. And then they were like, give us back your phone. And then these guys were claiming banner like, hey, it's their phone. And then the cops said, if it's your phone, then you can come back tomorrow. Not like few hours later, because I think it was around 3. So it was already the 10. So when we go out, my friend and I, it was 9 of May, Saturday, and then this happened Sunday. Yeah. So but ke bana sabani phone, and then they forced a driver to park his car at station, and then abasekle address bengirequestela kuye because ke kusekhaya bobe ndiya khona clearly, but they wanted to know the address where I was heading. But banamandi basiphana to report this incident. Nyanke wapaka imoto. I don't know whether befuna kuchoma police wapaka imoto, because when I said so, he refused. But kengo eno bepaka imoto papakate police station, and then wabasa ekhaya nyan. Mama was right knock, I jumped emotweni, I was being robbed and everything. So bakhwelisa ke kukiveni amapolice, kimoto amapolice ndiyazi bebinjani. Baswapana. So but like the only thing that they saw was one pair of my shoe and blood. Yeah. Second like dizovuka like 4 hours later. No, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Now I'm lying. I think this happened around 4, but now dizovuka around 8. So ndivuka sendiselokishini at my grandpa's house. Ndizovuka ke ngokuphana, and like I woke up with no memory of how I got there, because I don't remember myself giving direction. Like how did I manage to direct that second driver in that condition? I don't know. And one is on lady Shabamakaye election where I live here. Like it didn't make any sense to me, but it happened. Thank God I was safe that day, guys. I almost died. So okay, after like ndichithabile kula moto ngavula that's ibane ndabetheka yonke lento yenzeka, but then I managed to like run as much as bendukula condition kuyo. I don't remember anything eyenzekile after nditsibe emotweni, like ndiyakhumbula yonke enye into ne, but after ndiye ndatsiba, blank memory loss. Oh, so ke ngoku nyani ndivuke ke ngoku makaze sithi mana like ndiziswe driver, he wanted 150 and ngikhumbula uba unjani. That guy saved my life. Yeah. And then Kingoku, I remember Tifunulala, like the only thing that I wanted to do was to sleep, you know. And then I was like, it's okay. But because my baby Lungselela, oh yeah, I stayed young, ne? And then I was like, Zolala and Jay. Because yeah, guys, and the man, like I just wanted to sleep. I didn't want to talk, I didn't want to do anything, I just wanted to like lay down, lie. But after like 3 hours in Gile, Daya like him. Good second relatives zami ziphana ne, and then asked Ulendo utoto ba makafanele mama, you know. So I phone ke ngoku ba ulapha man ubonisile and safe, all right. And then mama mokhwela fast wayakela cala. That was it, son. So yeah, thank you so much, guys. And to those who think this channel is new, I can't judge them. Like I've been here, but I deleted all my videos. I don't know why I keep deleting your video. I think it's because of your views, ne? I don't know, but like they do discourage me sometimes. But then if you are seeing me for the first time, babe, please do make sure that you stay and join my subbies. Please do subscribe, you hit the notification bell, like, comment and share. Thank you so much, you guys. I'm gonna see you on the next one.